Hello, friends. I'm back for a Wednesday night live. I'm going to be working on some applique, so I thought I'd come up and visit applique and chat. Hope everybody's well tonight. Hi, Cam. How are you doing? Hey there, Lisa. How are you, girl? You been having a good day? Hello, Kay. How's it going? I really should fix my hair and stuff before I come on instead of just pushing the go live button. Look at sticking up all over the place. Oh well. Oh wow. Okay. We have Kay. Yeah, I decided to just, go live when I can because I don't know if I'm always going to be able to go live on Sunday. And so, you know, I I feel pretty confident that Brandon's okay downstairs without me hanging, around him constantly. Um, you know, we've had dinner and all that stuff, so this is actually the first time I've done any sewing today at all or been upstairs. So yeah, I'm hoping that if I'm not able to make it on Sundays, that you guys, won't hold it against me if because I'm coming on other times. So, but I know you wouldn't hold it against me anyway. I know that. So, okay. Hi, Constance. How are you doing, girl? Hello, Brenda. Hi, Jen. You can't hear me? Can you guys still can't hear me? Hi, Shelly. And hi, Shelly. Hi, Brenda M. Love the late night visit. Let me know, you guys. Oh, you hear me fine? Okay. Well, it was right at the beginning of the video. I didn't say anything, so maybe, you know, I kind of waited. Okay, you can hear me? Okay, great. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Okay. Hi, Tiffany. How are you doing? Okay. Jen, are you able to hear me yet? You got the notification immediately. That's great. My thumb is pretty swollen, but I've um, had ice on it off and on all day, and most of the day I've had a wrist brace on there. But actually, these little scissors aren't too bad. It's not hurting because they don't slide all the way down here. This is where it hurts, right in here. So. No, I sound. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Zandra. Hi, June. Hi, Lorraine. How are you doing? How are you doing, June? Oh, it's softly. Yeah, my microphone broke. I'm sorry. I'll try to talk a little louder. Turn your volume up. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Nancy. Yeah, I'm going. I think I go to the doctor tomorrow. Tomorrow or Friday. Yeah. Yeah, Tiffany, you definitely you are entitled to be lazy if you want to. You definitely deserve it. And you've had that surgery, so you need to take it easy. Oh, you did? Hi, Kathleen. You just sent me a message. Yeah, I haven't been up here all day. Can you believe it? I've been trying to baby this thumb, take care of it, and honestly don't really know what I've been doing. I did take a 2-hour nap. 2 hours. It's been one of those kind of days. Oh, okay. I did do a little bit of house cleanup this morning. Okay, I did do that. And then I put food in the crock pot because I had a feeling I was not going to feel like cooking dinner. So I made a stew. Oh, that's good, Kim. Got some laundry done. Well, I'm glad to hear you didn't have any heart issues from the heat today. And Tiffany's legs are killing her. Prayers for you, sweetheart. Kathy says, hi, Junie. Is the smoke getting to me? I don't know. It's my allergies. I think I need to start taking my allergy pills again. It's not smoky here. Yeah, crockpot is my best friend too, for sure. Oh, I bet that bandana was cute with watermelon fabric. Watermelon fabric is super cute. So I'm still cutting out the appliques from last night. Or was it last night? Yesterday? I think it was last night. Oh, I did take a shower today. Okay. That's usually on shower day. That kind of wears me out for some reason. So that's why I didn't get much done. Oh, that's right. You have to use the laundry room in the complex. Oh boy, I bet it was hot in there. Ugh. Hi, Katie. Well, I think I'd rather have it cool and windy or cool and rainy than hot and windy, right? Hi, Quilt Tessa. How are you doing? We have a haze and it burns my throat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine is allergies because these darn pine trees, I'll tell you, and they're everywhere. I can't get away from them, but I seem to be allergic to them. What am I sewing? I'm cutting out applique pieces for my 4th of July project. I got this whole stack of stuff that already has the fusible on it, and so now I'm just cutting around it. So, and then it'll go on my wall hanging quilt. The calendar quilt project that I've been working on for February, March, April, May, June, July. Boy, has it been 6 months? I bet that feels nice and cool, Kim. Take a shower and then go lay under the ceiling fan. Of course, if it's as hot as you are saying it is, I probably wouldn't dry off. I would just lay there. Let the fan dry me off. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? Hi, Marie. Oh, is it burning up? You guys are hot. Everybody's hot. What in the heck is going on with this weather? Is crazy. I mean, one day you're in a hailstorm, thunder and lightning and hail, and the next day it's 110. It's crazy. Oh. I gotta find my big scissors. I'll be right back. Hi, Carrie. Oh, I bet, Kim. I bet. Hi, Peggy Lynn. Is it hot where you are, Donna? Because if it is, I'm probably glad I'm not down there. Or over there. Whatever it is. Yeah, I okay. Yeah, I got like little ponytails. Oh, 75. That's not bad. I'd handle that. That's about what it was here today. 75. And really cloudy. It looked like it was going to rain all day long. Kind of chilly, you know. I've had a sweater on most of the day, but you know, upstairs is usually warmer, so. Oh my God, Tiffany, you can have it. 102. Oh, 93. Well, that's still, you know, pea a pod. Feeding the bunnies. Are you giving them water too? I bet they need that water. Still 85 and it's 8:30. Yeah. When I lived in Boise, Idaho, it was like that. It just didn't seem like it ever cooled off there at night. Gosh, it was terrible. You have all the doors open and fans going, trying to. I can remember like um, making a bed out and right next to the door, to the front door with a fan on, trying to cool off because when I sleep, I end up being pretty hot at night, you know. So I like it cool when I sleep. Peggy is in Indiana. Down to 84 and it's 7:30, 84. Yeah. 66 in Michigan. Hi, Shirley. How's the weather up there? I say up there because Shirley is in Canada, so she's north of me. So anything north is up, right? Oh, okay. They used to get water, but the birds in it and get feathers in it. So now they get water from watermelon rinds because the birds ruin the water trough. Well, those darn birds. You could get one of those water feeder things for chickens. They can't get their, they can't get in it and take a bath. Yeah, and Kelly lives in British Columbia too. There are fires up north, but the southern part of the Providence had rain last week. Yeah, we had big fires down here last year. Shirley is in Alberta, and no smoke for her. And the weather hasn't been too bad, she says. That's good. Peggy says we have had air quality alerts all week and last week. Yeah, I bet. It's amazing how far that smoke can go, you know. But sometimes we get smoke from the Oregon and Washington fires, or even Montana, Wyoming, Colorado. Oh, yeah, it could. I don't know. I'm talking to Tiffany. It could get moldy. I don't know. You'll probably be putting water in it all the time, so. Yeah, with the right wind for sure. Kathleen says we're under severe heat advisory for the next few days and praying we skip the fire this year. I hear you, girl. No fires. Please, no fires this year. I have had enough with fires. Because I think we've had fires in my area for the last 3 years, but last year was definitely the worst. That was the biggest fire. And then it kept jumping and making new fires, and it was terrible. Hi, Marla. Hi, Susie. Oh, the smoke arrived for Marla in Iowa. Uh-oh. She said it was pretty terrible. Susie says the air quality was pretty thick here in North Kentucky. I stayed indoors, didn't want to get any asthma flare-ups. Yeah. Kelly, my American friends, now you know what British Columbia deals with every summer. Only we only had a lull last week. Yeah. Oh, do you usually get our smoke from our fires? Because, California has been on fire for how many years now? It seems like almost nonstop. And then I'm sure with all that rain they had last winter, a lot of avalanches, mudslides, and stuff like that. Sheila says we usually have the California smoke here. Yeah, sometimes we do too. In Idaho, believe it or not. Just depends on how the wind is blowing. You think California is soggy right now? I know we are. I can't believe how much rain we've been getting this year. Not that I'm complaining because we really needed it after those fires and everything. We've been dry. Idaho's been in a drought. So, not as bad as California, but pretty bad, especially last year. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah, we're not that far from Yellowstone as the bird flies. And I should have last when we went up and looked for mushrooms. I was going to video record the fire devastation up there to show you guys, but I didn't do it. I was too busy looking for mushrooms. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Kathleen. I think California should continue to act like there's a drought and not waste any water for sure, because you never know how it's going to be this summer, right? Kim says they're in a drought situation there. Hi, Katie. Yeah, my neighbors, they were up playing until about, I don't know, I finally fell asleep, but it was like 1 or 2 o'clock when I fell asleep last night. And they were having a good old time, letting off fireworks, and they haven't started up tonight. I think maybe they might be a little hungover today, which I say, ha ha, serves you right. Ooh, 115. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. Yeah, well, you don't need our smoke if you're getting your own, that's for sure. Okay, I'm just going to skip on down. Drought. Oh, awesome. Quiltessa says Ryan just got home. What a nice surprise. Yeah, I don't know, Shelley. We'll see. It's hard to tell whether California can fix their problems or not. So, is anybody sewing tonight? Or are you just kicking back? Kicking back and relaxing. Sounds like Tiffany's kicking back. Sure is a lot of work cutting all this stuff out. I guess I should have taken this all downstairs with me today and just worked on it when I was sitting around doing nothing. Oh my gosh, Kim, 98, 99. with a heat index of 110, yeah, I'd be staying inside too. Oh, that sounds really neat, Katie. Quilt Tessa was sewing house square triangles. Mystery quilt. Oh, from Primitive Gatherings. Oh, Marla's doing blocks for the swap that Rita's Roost is doing. Hi, Dorlin. She's been camping. How much fun is that? She's got a lot of catching up to do. Peggy is relaxing. Had been working on the greenhouse and haven't sewn in over a week. It's wearing me out, but I'm almost finished. Yeah, I need to do a greenhouse. I wish we had a greenhouse. If Brandon was feeling better, I'd have him help me build the greenhouse. Katie said it's been warm there too, except for yesterday. Constance is I'm stuck on the couch. My hip and knee isn't cooperating. I hope it's mainly the heat. Lisa says I can't stay awake any longer. Okay, Lisa. Good night. Sweet dreams to you. Yes, Kathleen. They barely stopped to sleep. Their fireworks going off. Yeah, they don't care if it's dark or not. Yeah, I didn't do any long arm work today either, and I really need to, but I just I wasn't up to standing there. I'm gonna have to go watch Katie's videos. That sounds really funny. Oh my goodness. 250 single half square triangles. Oh, that's fun. Good night, June. Good night, Junie. Sweet dreams. Okay, Peggy. Peggy said she built her greenhouse in 2020, but she's making improvements to it. Hi, Gladys. How are you tonight? Got a pedicure, Kelly did. She's just hanging out with all of us. Oh my goodness, S. Taylor's been at the granddaughter's graduation all day. Ugh, I bet. Out in the heat and humidity all day. Oh, wait, that's over 300 half square trials. Oh, heck, I'm too tired to check. That's okay. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. Kathleen is reminding everybody to please hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody, for doing that. I appreciate it. Hi, Woolly Girl. How's Pam doing? Good to see ya. Oh my goodness, Tiffany. She has a client's woolly quilt on the Longarm. Going to take more than a few days to finish that. Yeah. I don't have anything loaded on there, but I have one sitting there. But it's just a wall hanging, like the one I did the other day. Exactly like the one I did the other day. And then I have like a twin size quilt to do. When I get those two done, then I'm going to put the Tula pink flutter quilt on there that I did. I need to get that quilted. Katie has 125 subscribers. Awesome. Hi, Jim. How's it going tonight? Okay, good night, Susie. Sweet dreams to you. Oh, I can hear it a little bit, but it's the dogs that can hear it, and they're the ones that don't like it. You know, it scares the heck out of the dogs. And they try to get away from the noise as fast as possible. Okay, Katie, I'll go grab your link for you. Katie's channel is Living Greenland. Living Greenland. Let me go get her channel for you. I was subscribed to you. I'll be darned. No wonder I haven't been seeing your... I really thought I was subscribed. I'm sorry. Gee whiz. Well, I am now. Okay, copy link. And I'll put that in there for you. Okay, there's Katie's channel if anybody would like to go check that out. Okay, Peggy, get some rest. Yeah, I do that a lot too, Kelly. Just put on a playlist and have it play in the background. I took a nap this afternoon and I had my phone with me and I was watching something, I don't know what, but at some point one of my videos from my channel started playing, and my voice must sound like my sister's because I have a younger sister, because I started dreaming about my younger sister and that she was doing a YouTube, she was on YouTube video and I was watching her, and um, but I was trying to find her channel. I could hear her talking, and I could see her, but I couldn't find the channel to subscribe to it. If I know that's crazy, right? And when I woke up, it was actually me. That was so funny. I don't know what she was doing, but she might have been sewing. I don't remember, but she was talking. But it was actually me talking. That's pretty funny. Oh, Katie, I'm so sorry to hear that. I know, that is funny, huh? One time I was watching Just Keep Stitching. It's a FlossTube channel. and I fell asleep during it. It was a couple of years ago or last year. It was a video of when they went to StitchCon, and um, I had a dream that I was at some sort of function with my cousin, and we were sitting in like bleachers, and right up above us, um, Pam and Stephanie were sitting up there, and they were talking. And my cousin and I were trying to watch what was going on. I guess we were at StitchCon in my dream. I don't know. But there was a lot of people there. So me and my cousin got up and started walking down the hallway, and but Stephanie and Pam kept following me, following us because they just kept talking. They wouldn't quit talking. And I finally woke up and there they were on the video, um, talking away. I think, I don't know, that was like a 2 hour or more video that they did of the StitchCon thing. So it's kind of funny. If you fall asleep watching YouTube, you can have some pretty weird dreams. I was going to I really need to write to Pam and tell her about that dream because I think she would get a kick out of it. Hi, Jewel. How's it going? Let's see if I missed anybody else. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Mona. I didn't see you come in. I thought you were going to bed. Thank you guys for subscribing to Katie. I think she'll probably just get better and better at doing her little videos. So, be pretty cool seeing Greenland. Katie can give us the tour. It sounds like it, Katie. I'm going to go watch it tonight. Check it out. Oh, you're at your uncle's? Oh, okay. Hope your uncle is doing well. Oh, that's pretty cool. Sounds like you're really figuring out how to do edit the video. Awesome. Yeah, one of these days I'll try and get back into it, but I think I really need to get a new computer or get a new memory card for my laptop, or a graphics card if I can, if it's not that, it might be too old. You have her in your catch-up videos? Is that watch later? Yeah, my laptop's pretty old. When I first started doing YouTube, I tried editing videos, and my laptop it took forever to download them on there. And then I would edit them, and it would take forever. And then I would try to upload them, and that would be even longer than forever. So I finally just gave up with it. Yes. I agree, Tiffany. She said editing is a whole lot of work, but newer technology definitely helps. Yeah, I'm saving up for it. Get myself a new laptop. Just gotta quit buying fabric. You can, if you have a laptop, Katie, you can go live, but you can't go live from a cell phone until you hit 1,000 subscribers. But you can from a laptop. Well, now you used to be able to. I don't know if they changed the rules since I used to do that, but might want to check into it. Okay. Hello, Teresa. I'm doing okay. Been icing my thumb off and on all day. So it's not quite as swollen as it was this morning when I got up. It was it was pretty swollen this morning. Oh, that's true, Katie. No, you can't go live at the harbor. But you can go live at home like we do and sew and visit. I got trigger thumb, like trigger finger, but it's in my thumb. A few days ago. What's it been? Well, it's been at least a week, and it's in my right thumb too, so that doesn't help. So I probably shouldn't do too much more of this cutting. Hi, Jackie. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been pretty sore for sure. I think I woke up with it that way, and I think I slept on it, is what happened. Yeah, I used to use StreamYard. I tried the other one, Prism, for a little while, and then I could use my cell phone for those apps. Those are to go live apps. And I tried it on my laptop a couple of times, but like I said, my laptop was just so old that it did not do a good job at all. Yeah, I've been using that too, Mona. I have some of that. And that kind of helps. The main thing is I wore a brace most of the day when when I didn't have ice on this right here. And and that really helped. So, but I had to do the dishes first and take a shower. Once I did those things, then I put a brace. Well, then I iced my thumb, and then I put a brace on. And then about every couple hours, I take the brace off and ice it again. Not using it for a while makes a big difference. Yeah, Kim, you're the one that told me about that stuff. It does work pretty good. Oh, cool, Kelly. Kelly has 645 subscribers. Yeah, we don't have any of those stores around here. I guess I could get it online, the CBD. The closest store that carries that stuff here is in Grangeville. So, yeah, I tried turmeric. I had it put it in the capsules, you know, or I bought it in the capsules, and it just really tore my stomach up. Because I don't know if it's because I have silent reflux, and oh my goodness, yeah, it was like swallowing a jar of salsa. My stomach just burned. Uh, oh, I should put, if you guys aren't subscribed to Kelly, let me grab her channel. Hold on, Kelly. Okay, there's Kelly's channel. You guys, anybody would like to subscribe to her? Hi, Amy. I have ginger root every day in my huckleberry um, shake. Thank you. Thank you guys for subscribing to Kelly. That was so kind. And of course, you guys all know Tiffany, I'm sure, but just in case, let me put Tiffany in there. Anybody else that I miss have a channel? I'll put it in there for you. And if you're not subscribed to me, come on now. It's free. Let's see, who would I have in here? Yeah, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. Okay, it must be one word. Let me do it again. Yeah, that was really sweet of Yvette, wasn't it, Katie? She's a sweetheart too, and you know, she wears her heart on her sleeve. She's a pretty sensitive gal. It's a really pretty quilt she's working on. All those flying geese. That's going to be really pretty. Well, that's okay, Tiffany. I'll push it. Just cause, just because you're Mrs. Hot Pants don't mean I can't, you know, tell people about my good friend Tiffany's channel. I remember when you were just little hot pants. Right, Kim? Right, Jim? I'd say right to Diane too, but she's not here. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Tiffany. I didn't see them. Oh, Mona. Got Mona's channel too. I forgot Mona was here. Yeah, me too, Teresa. Back, oh, I think I subscribed to her when she was like at 600. Um, let's see. Let me get Mona's channel. Yeah, I've been subscribed to Yvette for, I don't know, 6, 7 years, something like that. I don't even know how long. And I found her because she was doing those sew sampler boxes and stuff, you know. That's how I found her. Okay, there's Mona. Yeah, that's where I met Jim, and I think, yeah, I know that's where I met Jim, was over at Tiffany's. And I'm not sure about Teresa. I think I might have known Teresa before Tiffany's. Yeah, I miss those the late night videos. That was fun. When we could actually get to talk to you. Thank you, you guys. You're so kind. Yeah, go check those other channels out and, give them a chance. And if you like what you see, subscribe. We got some good channels out there. Yeah, so Becca, but I noticed that a lot of the people that are at So Becca's and are were people that were at Yvette's. Not everybody, but or maybe we just kind of all follow around in the same circle. That could be it too. We all have good taste. Oh, really, Jim? Huh. I was trying to think where I first saw Tiffany's name, and I think it was um, Margaret Lewing, Margaret's. And I saw her there a few times. Oh, shit. I had two in my hand. Um, I saw her there a few times, and that was back when anybody could click on a name and it would take you to the channel. So I clicked on her name and I went to her channel, and then um, after I got done watching Margaret, I went over there. And I just kind of stayed because she did those late night ones, and I was up a lot of the time. So I could go on and visit with everybody, and I got to meet lots of people, so that was fun. But I'm pretty sure that's where I met her. I haven't done an introduction video, but I mean, you can if you want to, Katie. If you think it would be fun, something to do the videos that you would enjoy doing. That's the best advice I can give you. Yeah, I miss watching Margaret. I'm gonna miss her every Sunday. Oh, you found her through the yeah, I hadn't you guys I hadn't known the Quilting Marine for a long time. Um, but I'm subscribed to him now, but I think I've only been subscribed to him for a couple of years. Yeah, I know she is, Teresa. Yeah. All I can do is keep praying for her and hope she can come on and say hello now and then. No, I don't think you have to do that, Katie. You know, not everybody has to hear that story, right? But if you feel like it, then yeah, go ahead. That's up to you. If you feel that's important part to add, then, go ahead and do it. Or wait until more people get to know you. I don't know. Do whatever. It's your channel. You do you. Yeah, I know your story. I have heard your story, honey. I know it's special. I'm not saying it's not. Oh, really, Tiffany? I didn't know that. I don't remember seeing Mark at your was when he was on your channel, was he the Quilting Marine? Okay, Shirley. Good night. Thanks for coming on. Oh, that's sweet, Teresa. Um, that's really kind of her. Oh, I see, Katie. Excuse me. Didn't mean to cough in your face. Oh, yeah, I didn't know you then when you were called the tattooed disabled quilter. I've only known you since you were Tiffany's Quilting Life. Oh, really, Shelley? Huh. How many does Mark have now? Probably quite a bit. Oh, around 300 subs. I guess you could have just shortened it to Tattooed Quilter. That'd have been a little shorter. Oh, yeah. Doing the demo on a brother machine. Yeah, when I did those videos for free motion quilting on my brother machine, I got quite a few subscribers for that. Okay, Marla, sleep well, and we'll see you later. Oh, Mark has 39K. Wow, that's awesome. Good for him. Yeah, I've thought about changing my name too, because mine's pretty long. But I think most people know me by that by now, right? So I don't know if I should change it or not. Yeah, I hear you, Tiffany. I know about the tattoo thing. Yeah, that's true, Shelley. She said once they subscribe, they don't need to search it anymore. That is true. I thought about it just changing it to TeresaLouise quilts or something like that. Get rid of the I quilt, the I and the two. Oh wow, cool, Katie. She's at 131 subscribers. She said, "Thank you so very much, all of you, for being willing to help the channel grow." You're so very welcome, Katie. Okay, Tiffany. She said she'd be right back. My little dingleberries. Therefore, it's not poo, it's just hair. 2:20. It's almost 2:30 there. Yeah, it's almost 9:30 for me. I really want to get these finished cut out because I want to get them on that quilt. I think I have too many pieces here. Oh well. Jackie's got 9:30 there too. Do you have a channel, Jackie? Shirley, oh, you're not that much later than me, Shirley. Okay, Kelly, have a good night. No? Okay. I am leaving a little bit of white around these. So if I am putting them on the dark blue of my calendar quilt, they'll probably show up a little bit better. Getting kind of tired too. Hey, Amy. Okay. Sweet dreams, sweetheart. I'll try to keep talking softly so I don't wake you up. Yeah, I still haven't got those irises planted either. They're all dug up. They're ready to go in, but the weather's just been crappy out there. But I do have them all in the wheelbarrow, all tucked in together, so they're pretty protected. They should be all right until I get them planted. Hopefully, it's a little nicer tomorrow and I can get it done. Because I don't think I have to go to the doctor until 1 o'clock, so. I'm almost done. I think this is my last one. Yay! You do, Shirley? You fall asleep every night listening to quilting YouTube videos? Yeah, I either do that or I have a book, some books that I've listened to a lot. I don't know how much, but so it doesn't really matter if I fall asleep during the chapter and miss part of it because I've heard them so many times that yeah, I'm not really missing anything. You know what I mean? When I listen to the book, I usually put the earplugs in, and that way Brandon doesn't bother me too, which is kind of helpful because he's kind of noisy. Yes, Jackie, they all of them have the fusible. So now I can sit here and tear the fusible off. So that'll be fun. Um, grab myself a stiff pin. There we go. This should work. Shirley, Teresa, and Kate are my go-to channels for sleeping. Well, thank you. See, I'm so boring that I put Amy to sleep. I'm just kidding, Amy. I know. Okay, here we go. That's 1 star. Star. So I got a stack of stars to do. Hello, the farm on Highway J. How's it going? Oh, we're going to work. I'm off. Oh, you're off work tonight. Oh, awesome. How's that garden going? The pretty big garden you're putting in there, girl. I miss having a garden. When I lived in Oregon, like you guys have heard it probably 100 times, I had a garden. I had a greenhouse. I had a garden. Yep. Of course, I also had rattlesnakes and goat heads, which I don't have here. Okay, Amy. Yeah, you could very well be. So many weeds and no rain. That's not good. Um, I'll tell you what really helped me when I had a garden. I one day I was driving down the road and I saw this great big pile of old carpet at somebody's house. They were putting in their new carpet. And I stopped and asked them what they were going to do with all that old carpet. And they said, they were just going to get rid of it. And I asked if I could have it. And they said yes. And I cut it into path strips and I put it down the path in my garden. Oh my goodness. That works really well. And some of the carpet was shag. You guys remember shag carpet, right? So that was really soft to lean on. But now at the end of the season, I would let them dry out and then roll them up. You know, I didn't leave it out there all year because they just would rot and all that. Yeah, I think it worked pretty darn good. And it really helped keep the weeds down, that's for sure. Yep, so at the end of the season, I would just let it dry out and then I would roll them up and put them away. And then I could go ahead and rototill, the garden and get all of I had a chicken coop. So every fall I cleaned out the chicken coop and all of that poo and feathers went in the garden and it got to sit on it, all winter, right? So by the next spring, it was ready to use. Yeah, I didn't use old wood planks, but would that be kind of slippery? Did that get slippery at all? Old wood planks? But, oh, you mean like one plank? Well, that's a good idea too, yeah. I've done that before. But I'll tell you, the carpet is a lot nicer on your knees than the wood planks. Yes, and muddy. Yeah. Yeah. We didn't have grass in our backyard yet at, when we first moved to this place. And that's what I had to put out was wood planks. So we'd have like a walkway to get through there. Boy, that would got messy. We used old roofing shingles in the garden. Oh, okay. Yes, Jim. Jim says chicken poo is the best for the garden. Yep. And oh, old newspaper. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh yeah, straw. I would use that too, especially around my potatoes and stuff. Yes, I really miss having a garden. Good night, Jackie. Really good to see you. Okay, give him a kiss. Don't forget to kiss your daddy. Unless he's asleep because you don't want to wake him up. Okay, almost got all the stars done. What time is it? Doing pretty good. Wow, we have 65 people here. What a bunch of late birders you are. Okay. Really, Jim? Jim said we just have a couple of apple trees. One has 5 kinds on it. That is awesome. I had one apple tree that had 2 different kinds of apples on it, one on each side. And I thought that was cool. But 5? Yeah, I wish I would have never given our place up in Oregon. I shouldn't have let my husband talk me into coming here because I really did have that place fixed up like I wanted it, flower beds and oh well. Stuff happens. 65, we need more thumbs up. How many thumbs up do we have? 57. Well, that's pretty close. Here, let me do a thumbs up. There. Did it take mine? Yep. Now we have 60. I was slacking. Don't even give myself a thumbs up. What the heck? Hi, Crystal. How are you doing? Oh, you did. Jules says, where'd it go? She decided since she didn't have to work tomorrow, she could stay up and watch. Well, I'm glad you gave yourself permission. Watching me peel papers. I still need to put the applique on my stems. So. Yeah, I had 18 fruit trees and 4 grapes that I was babying, grape plants. And I had only gotten little teeny grapes off of them right before we moved out of there. And I had peach trees. I had a lot of peach trees. Lots of peach trees. We had 4 apple trees, but 3 of the apple trees that were there were pretty old and they had not been taken care of, so really they were just kind of turned into trees. I mean, it still got apples, but they weren't very good apples. Maybe for pressing. I think they were pressing apples. And yeah, I loved my peach trees, Jim. I babied those things, man. But I did plant other apple trees. I just wasn't there long enough to get any fruit off of them. And then I also planted, I had 2 pear trees. I did get a little bit of fruit off of those. And then I had 2 cherry trees. And the birds got most of the cherries off of those darn things. And let's see, what else did I have? Oh, I had a couple of plum trees. Um, One of them was the regular dark plum. Then I had a really nice yellow plum. Those were really good, really good. Made excellent jelly. Crystal is crocheting a pillow for a co-worker. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I kind of wonder what the people did at our place, Kim. If they kept all the trees, and I also had irrigation to everything. Um, that I and the irrigation, came from a ditch, and then Brandon and I put in like a 2,000-gallon tank, so we could pump water into the tank, and then it would be gravity fed down and watered all the trees and um, flower beds and all that stuff. I think I had quite a bit of money in irrigation stuff in that place. Plus I had, hanging baskets all over the place, and I even had irrigation lines going to all of those. Um, because I just wanted to be able to, because I worked back then, and I just wanted everything on a timer. So I made sure everything got watered because I couldn't depend on Brandon to do it. Yeah, we had wild blackberries too. Yeah, in Richland, Oregon, it's really, if you starve to death there, it's your own fault, because that place is loaded with wild fruit. Um, if you like to hunt, a lot of hunting. They also have the river, and then and the Snake River, Powder River, and then there's like 3 dams close by. So a lot of fishing. And there would be no reason why anybody should starve to death living in Richland, Oregon, I'll tell you. You just had to be busy. Yeah. Back when I did a lot of canning. And of course they had huckleberries. Didn't take long for me to find where the huckleberries were. Now, hi Stephanie, how are you doing? Now we just planted regular trees. We never really did get any cherries off of those trees yet. The birds just, yeah, ate them. We had a lot of starlings that would try to come in, Not try, they actually made it. Oh boy, I'm gonna take a little break, you guys, and then we are going to go over there where the iron is and get these ironed on there. Oh, the other thing I want to do is cut out the star that I'm thinking about using as the sticks that hold my flowers. I wonder if I should use the, I'm going to try and use the rotary cutter for this. Oh, what a mess I made of this panel. I don't know how I'm going to fold it back up. Okay. It is quite the mess. I guess you guys can tell I miss Richland, Oregon. And I miss my girlfriend over there, who just happens to be a quilter too. She makes some really pretty quilts. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try and... Hi, Susan. Hi, Pearl. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. I'm going to kind of try and be about a... Start out with 1/4 of an inch. Maybe I better draw a line on there because I'm afraid I'm going to cut those. I'll start with a line. Because it doesn't look very even. Okay. Now I'll try it. Yeah, that's kind of working. I definitely think there'll be enough of these stars to use in my project. I think. Well, at least I'll make it work anyway. Well, that was a little better than using the scissors. Okay, I can finally put the rest of this panel away. It's a mess. Good enough. There's that piece. Put it over there. Get this turned around. Do you have other people in Greenland that have YouTube videos, Katie? This line is not going to be perfect, but that's all right. It's not supposed to be perfect. Okay, after I get this cut, I'm going to take a peanut break real quick, and then I'll come back and get all my applique set on my background, and get that pressed down. One of them has a really big following. Oh, there are a few of them, she says. Okay. Yeah, he probably could be in trouble. I follow some of those people like in Sweden and stuff like that that have really cool outdoor videos. I enjoy those. Okay. All right, so this is what I just got done cutting off. And I'll make it thinner, but not yet. Because I'm going to use it instead of like wooden sticks for flowers, for the flowers, or stems, I guess I should say. I'm going to use this. Okay, Shelly. Thank you for popping in. Have a good night. There's a huge push to get Greenland out into the world, so many are really trying to make it so others learn about Greenland. Okay. Well, that's cool. Got to be careful what you wish for, though. I get too many people over there. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, Willa. Okay, we're back. Now I'm going to go ahead and move y'all over there to the pressing station. And this stuff. Okay, I'm going to pick you up on the count of 3. 1. Oh, I got to unplug you first. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here we are. Now, I'll point the camera down when I get it all set up. This is the background for the calendar quilt for July. And now I'm going to put all those pieces on there. And see if Constance is still here. Bring this over so I can read it. Hi, Barbara M. How's it going? Oh, I'm glad I looked back in the chat. Yeah, I wonder if that sewing machine, my Viking downstairs, has a star stitch. Yeah, that's a good thought. I'll have to go run down there and look. My Mary B. How are you doing? Oh, wow, Kim. Your uncle loved it in Greenland? I would love to go to Greenland sometime. That's funny, Katie. Okay. Set you down. Now I'll go ahead and maybe I need to press this a little bit. Get my iron warmed back up. Oh, I bet it is, Katie. I bet it is. She said, oh, it's so expensive to fly out of Greenland. Hmm. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Kim. 50 years ago. Can you remember all that? Sometimes I can't even remember what I did yesterday. I'm probably not going to be at this much longer. But I do, maybe once I get started on it, I'll at least want to finish it, right? Okay, so I need to find USA. It's going to put that on the top. USA. And then USA. I got to make sure that I leave it at least 1/4 of an inch away from the top there or more. And then I was going to put these ribbons kind of on the side here, like that, maybe. like that. Okay. Now I have to, I looked at it that way. Now I'm going to look at it with the USA down further into the blue. See if I want it that way. You can kind of see it a little bit better, I think. But I don't know if that'll give me enough room for. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna iron it on yet. See if I have enough room for the other stuff. So my vase I'm gonna put down here. Let me go get the photo. Yeah, they have the vase right at the edge, but I mean, I could have it down there further. Might make it look kind of weird. Okay, I'll start out with it on the edge. And then put my flowers on there. Let's see, put one about there and there. And there. Here. Here. And the last one is supposed to go up there. This one down there. A bit more. These really aren't as big as kind of like that. And then see, I was going to use these star strips. But of course it's going to be much smaller. That. And then these stars are just going to go around the quilt. This. Yeah, another. There it is. What do you think? Mary says, TL, your banner is unique. Yay! Shirley said she loves it. Constance says, beautiful. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you doing? I like it on the blue. Yeah, the USA. Yeah, I think I do too. Yeah, I'm not going to stick the flowers down until I get the stems on. Right. Jacqueline says good. Okay. So might just use pins for these, right? Pin them where I want them, because some of the stem is going to have to go behind some of the flowers, right? So I could go ahead and say I got 1, 4. Yeah, that's okay. I'll go ahead and press those down there because I think that's going to be where I want them. So if I'm going to leave the top of the vase open because my stems are going to have to go in there. So I'll just press. When you're doing this, you kind of have to think a little bit of ahead, ahead. I mean, you can peel this back up, but it's just easier to leave it open. I would cut out the white on the U and S to make them stand out more. Oh, okay. Here and there you're talking about? Well, the problem is, well, I could do that on the S, but I don't know about the U because of this blue. You don't think that's, let's see. Okay, I'll put the scissors there. Okay. Yeah, I'll cut them out a little bit more. Good idea. Hey, Brenda, you're up. What are you doing up? Pretty early for you, or late. It's either really early or really late. I think we do have a lot of night owls. Whoops. Oops. Kind of got part of that flower there. Well, I can still lift that part up, so it'll be all right. It's pretty busy. It's very festive. Okay, that star is too close to the edge. $112 and you're wide awake. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah. I'm not like, I'm a little tired, but not a lot tired. That makes sense. Okay, Jacqueline, good night. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Okay, there's the U. Yeah, that does look better. Okay. You can hear a fly flying around in here. Well, I am really surprised that the neighbors aren't having a party tonight. I guess that's just on the first night. They're probably too hungover. What I should do is go set up the stereo out on the deck and blast the music. Last night I told Brandon I want to set up the biggest, noisiest gun you have out at the target range, and at 5:30 in the morning, so I can go out and do some target practice. See how they like it. No, I don't hear a peep out of them. They're having a quiet night. Okay, I can press those down. And he's got a big gun now. I don't know what it's called, but uh like you could probably shoot an elephant with it. It shoots 1,000 yards, I think, or more. It's pretty big. That's the one I was thinking about. Get that baby out. Or a couple of shotguns. Whatever's allowed. Or get the old car out and back. It'll come back just a minute. I think Brandon turned the TV on in the bedroom. Every time he does that, my internet drops. I think it would serve him right too. Oh, a muzzle loader. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna move these out of the way because I don't want them to stick. Let's see, USA. Oh, that's pretty good. Yep, and I'm back. Yeah, Brandon turns the 5G TV on in the bedroom, and it sucks up the internet. Okay. Now I'm just gonna flip this over and do the back side real quick. Yeah, Barbara says the USA looks good on the blue. Yeah, I think it looked better there than up in that red because you couldn't see the S in the red. Oh, cool. Jim has all the internet to himself. Um, Considering I paid about half price for this iron than what you money, the regular price. But I have had it for, at least 5 years, I think. And it works fine. I really like it. gets pretty hot. I do put water in it. I haven't had a problem with it leaking. So you can find it on sale. Otherwise, I think they're pretty expensive. Let me see. Katie says, can I ask you about your group and Facebook? Can it be set where people who want to join it don't see my main Facebook page? I don't know, Katie. The Facebook group is private. So they only see what you share. And if they go to your main group, your main page, if they're not friends with you on your page, then they can't see anything over there. So they like I said, they can only see what you share in the group, and that group is private. Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't have anything to do with your personal Facebook group. Um, because it's my Facebook group. So they can request to join the group, but they got to ask the questions. So if you're wanting to start a Facebook group, is that what you're wanting to do? You can create a group from your personal page. Oh, just delete them. That's what I do. If they won't answer the question, I just delete them. I give them a couple of days, and then if they still don't answer the question, then I delete them. Especially if I don't recognize them at all, because you can get to my the Facebook request because I have it posted in the description box under all my videos, so you can get there, but you can't get on the group until you ask the questions or answer the questions. Okay, so there we go. So far now, I gotta put these back on there again. But I am going to figure out what I'm going to do with the don't want that on the star. I'll just pin those on for now until I get the figure out what I'm going to do for the stems. That'll work, right? And then I'm probably going to go ahead and let you guys go, because I know you're probably all tired and want to go to bed. Uh, I'll read the comments in just a second. Okay, so yeah, thank you for reminding me about that, Mary. So my iron has started not shutting off all the way. So I make sure to unplug it. Even though I have it off, then you don't turn the off and the back off because that's just the legs that go up and down. Um, but I turn everything off up here on top and it doesn't cool down. Doesn't always do it, but sometimes it does it. And so I just go ahead and shut it off and then unplug it, which is probably something you should do anyway, but boy, that pin is really tiny. Ugh, I can hardly. Okay, there. Now, this is kind of what it'll look like, but it will have stems on there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, it looks okay. What do you guys think? Yeah, get the stems on there, and I just got to decide if I want to sew the stems on or use those stars. I like it. Oh, really? You can't find the panel? I thought people said they found it on Etsy. And they found it on eBay. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but it was definitely a lot more work, I think, than the pattern in the book. So, yeah, let me see. Nice arrangement. Thank you, Meredith. That will look awesome. Thank you, Kim. Good night to those leaving, says Kathleen. She loves it. Night all. Good night, Mary. Oh, you just woke up. Okay. That was Brenda. Okay. Pat Sloan has 30% off the iron through her link until the end of June. Yeah. Yeah, I think I paid around 92 for mine, but I got it through the like the back door. Oh, you think you want to split your group, Katie? Well, I don't know. There might be people in the that does all the quilting that wants to see the Greenland stuff too, and vice versa. So maybe do a poll. Yeah, if you have no idea who the person is and you've given them a couple of days to answer the questions, I would just go ahead and delete them. And then on your channel, just remind people that about your Facebook group that they need to answer the questions to join the group. My questions are really simple. It's like, what kind of sewing machine do you have? And, what's your favorite part of quilting? Those are my two questions. And, If they can't answer those two, then they're probably not um, sewers or quilters. And right, yeah. See, that was a good price, Brenda. Oh, the language barrier in the group. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you. That's two places you have to go to manage. I don't know why irons cost so much. My very first iron that I actually got as a wedding gift, I think it was from my grandmother. Um, I had probably for 25, 30 years. But, oh, and I actually used it a lot because it actually was a great gift. She knew I was going to need it because my husband was in the Marines. So, guess who got to iron his khakis or his camos? Yeah. Yes, I did. And I actually, I was a glutton for punishment. Um, I started ironing for his friends, and of course, I charged them, $3 or $4 for the bottoms and $3 or $4 for the. So I usually got around $10 per set. But we're talking back in 1980. That was a pretty good price. Yeah, I don't miss pressing uniforms either. I hated pressing his dress uniforms because the lines had to be just perfect, the front and the back and the crease in the pant. And if it wasn't perfect, oh my God, get rid of. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Hoot, 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 hoot. I'm going to take a picture of this and put it in the Facebook group as almost done, just so they can see. Oh boy, that kind of feels good to be that just so close, right? And I still got a lot of stitching to do, right? I'm going to do some zigzag and some blanket stitch, I think, and figure out how I'm going to put this baby on there. But it needs to be a lot thinner because I mostly just want the stars to show with a little bit of white. So, and if it doesn't look good, then I might just um, use the sewing machine and stitch something on there. So, alrighty. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I really appreciate it. Okay, Kathleen. Yeah, I think my doctor's appointment is around 1 o'clock. So it'll probably be after that. Are you almost through burning the midnight oil? Yeah. Oh, I'll be back. I might be back on tomorrow night. You never know. I'll have something else to be working on. You're welcome, Kim. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. So, all right. You guys have a great night. Try to get some sleep, and I'll see you next time. Remember, be kind to each other. Love you guys. Bye.